Well, it's Pat's Soundbite number 8, and I know I'm slipping. It was supposed to be done Friday, and I had all these interviews, no excuses. But today's Sunday. Happy, gloomy, rainy, crappy weekend in the Hudson Valley. Sunday. But I promise you, it'll be number 9 will be on Friday. Today, WBXO Day, 5 o'clock, but we'll talk about that in a second. But on the music news, incredible AC/DC news. AC/DC for years used the Warehouse Studios in Vancouver, British Columbia. And just the other day, an actual picture was taken, and it was Brian Johnson and Phil Rudd. Are they back? What are they doing in the recording studio? Are they back with the band? Are they going to put new AC/DC music together? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I guess it's better than, people were worried about Axl Rose. And Axl, I got to say, Axl really kicked ass in the tour and everything. I didn't know what to expect with that, but he did a really good job on tour with AC/DC, so folks expected him. But Brian Johnson's hearing loss is not an issue anymore, apparently. He can tour, and Phil got all his issues out of the way. So let's wait and see. I think that would be great. I can't wait. Other news, as I said last Saturday night, Foreigner, with their whole original lineup and current lineup down at the Buffalo Chip in Sturgis in South Dakota, first time in a long time, got everybody together. Well, it went so well that Mick Jones announced Foreigner, Double Vision, then and now. 4 special shows. 2 out in California and 2 in the East Coast. And I'll tell you that November 9th, Microsoft Theater in LA. November 10th, Agua Caliente Casino in Rancho Mirage, California. Those are the 2 in the West Coast. Here in the East, Hard Rock in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and December 1st at Mohegan Sun. And tickets are already on sale. They went on Friday, and that was the news I was going to share with you. So 4 special shows, Foreigner, all the original lineup, Lou Gramm, Dennis Elliott, Al Greenwood, Ian McDonald, and Rick Willis, and Nick, of course, and then his current lineup of Jeff Pilson, Kelly Hansen, Chris Frazier, Tom Gimbel, Michael Bloomstein, Bruce Watson. I think I got everybody. Great band, Foreigner. The other thing I think, this Wednesday, coming up Wednesday on the Today Show, the Today Show is a summer concert series, and this Wednesday is Aerosmith. And I got a feeling, you could say you heard it from good old Pat first, and I got a real good feeling that they're going to use this opportunity on national TV here in New York City at Rockefeller Plaza on Wednesday to announce probably a U.S. tour of Aerosmith's 50th anniversary, which will be next year, 2019. I just got this funny feeling, and my gut says you heard it from me first. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think Steve Perry's done with his country thing, Joe Perry's done with his Hollywood vampire thing, and Aerosmith is really due to do something. So it'd be cool to see. I got to send my love to Billy F. Gibbons, Big Bad Blues. It's been announced already. Billy is going on tour in October and November just by himself, his second solo album, and he's in New York on October 28th at the Paramount in Long Island, and 2 shows at the Iridium on October 30th and Halloween night, October 31st. I haven't figured out which show I want to go yet, but I got to get Billy, not on the phone, but to hang out with him. And because I can play the music, Billy, if you're listening, you know me, Perfectamundo, who plays your music? The Pat Show and WBXO, keeping new music alive. Okay, so it is Sunday. Pat Show is at 5. I got Dan Bruder coming in. Dan's from New Jersey. A funny guy. Really good musician. Got a new album out called Evolution. Go listen to that today. Tom's Lyric Challenge. 2 more shows with Tom. I don't know what I'm going to do without that guy. But I'm really super excited for him. He had a great art gallery thing last Saturday. A big turnout. So I'm really proud and love that guy. And I got Heather Gillis calling in from Washington, D.C. before she gets on the stage at Hill Country Live. Heather is a real up-and-coming superstar, young guitarist. She was in the Butch Trucks Freight Train band, and she's going to be at Daryl's house. Yeah, Butterfly. This That's pretty cool. There he is. He wants to hang out with us this Wednesday night, the 15th, at Daryl's house. Lots of great interviews. I can't believe Paul Rodgers saying happy birthday to me. Paul Rodgers on tour, Stars Align tour with Jeff Beck and Wilson of Hart and Deborah Bonham, the late John Bonham's sister. The show starts at 6:30. Don't go by the Live Nation 7 p.m. What's on the ticket? 6:30. Paul wants me to make sure I get that out to everybody. Thank you to Chris Henderson and Three Doors Down, Will Turpin. I'm playing your new song today. Those guys on tour, the Rock and Roll Express has arrived. It's going to be in Mohegan Sun. It's in Atlantic City on Tuesday, in Mohegan Sun. This Thursday coming up, Collective Soul, Three Doors Down with special guest Soul Asylum. Kansas, thank you, Rich Wilson of Kansas, one of the founding members, guitarist. Had a great chat with him the other day. Kansas will be at the Terrytown Music Hall this Friday upcoming and Saturday at Ulster County Performing Arts Center in Kingston. I got more tours coming up, starting with on Monday, Mark Slaughter from the band Slaughter. He's on tour himself, and Great White will be at the Turning Stone in Verona, New York, at that casino Friday, so I'm hoping to get to that show. I don't have a life, I tell you. Life is great for me, but speaking of life, live, love, and laugh a lot. Life's way too short. The Pat Show, 5 o'clock, 5 to 8, WBXO. Classic rock, redefined, keeping new music alive. See ya.